Cool. I think we're good. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got? Okay. X. How's X? Live on X? Yeah, nice. There we go. This. Nice. Man, it's really delayed. Okay. And then Twitch. Is Twitch still bugging out? I haven't even closed this Chrome browser. I probably should. This thing's gonna be freaking out for a while. Some crazy memory leaks going on. Twitch is quick, at least. It's on it. There we go. Nice. All right, cool. Well, that is good. That's good. Yeah, I guess I'll do the normal. Do the normal stuff. What am I doing? Grand stats. So this weekend, not super productive, unfortunately. Took it easy. Keep going back and forth on, I don't know, trying to like power through for the weekend versus rest up on the weekend for a busy week. So I don't know. Maybe as a solopreneur founder, I should probably be doing more on the weekends too. But I got school activities done on Saturday, so that was good. Sunday, not so much. What's that, Monday? Yeah, I was busy this morning. I got mine this morning, but yeah, Saturday only 29. Yeah, man, I thought I did more than that. All right. So let's see. School activities Saturday the 5th. Whoa, what day is it? Saturday was the 6th. Oh man. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I streamed on Friday, so I didn't actually record Friday. I think Friday was good. Friday, I think I was good. Friday, I had a bunch. Friday, I had 40. So 40 activities there. That's good. And then Friday was good. Saturday, 29. So Friday was pretty productive actually. That was pretty solid. I did that. Worked on worked full of stuff. Worked on the app. Like I was pretty good on Friday. And still I managed to have time for a burger and hanging out for a little bit. So okay, and then 7th. So yesterday, big fat zero. Gotta fix that. Gotta stop doing those 0 days. It's always like I put it off in the morning and like, oh yeah, I'll do it later, and then I never do. So I think I don't know. And maybe Sunday will just be the day of rest. All right. So still good. Still looking good on the average. Yeah, 25. Yeah, it only took me down a little. I mean, yeah, depending what. So right. So the zero will start to have less and less impact as the numbers get bigger and bigger. But yeah, still not great to have a zero in there. All right, what's going on? Spam calls. All right. School members. What are we looking at? So this was the 5th. I did the 5th. Where are we? Oh, look at that. We are getting up there. Oof. Yeah, the 3 days. 3 days without much is not good. That needs to be fixed. But yeah, 20. So school members 256. I guess let's see. I think I can look at the settings, metrics, and so on the 5th. Wow. Wait, what? Wait, no, wait. Oh, okay, there we go. That's active. I was like, there's no way. Okay, 240. 240 on the 5th. It actually ended on the 5th. Okay. The 6th. 245. All right, all right. Up 6 more. So that's solid. And then the 7th. 249. And then today's day? Yeah, today's day. I guess, do I count them? Yeah, I usually do the day of, right? Why not? So which one I was doing? Was I doing day of? Let's see. Okay, only school. So school members I was doing day of. We can do a day after. So I'll leave it at that. 7 today. We'll see how many. But I mean, I guess as a quick preview, it's already up to 256. So still coming in, which is crazy, actually, really crazy. That's one of the big Skool posts. Even I think, and Nate Herkelman posted as well that he like went from trying to do 5 calls a week down to 1, and then like his school activity actually increased just because it started to rely more on the community. Not quite there yet, but I mean we're definitely getting some activity. People are starting to say things, which is good. Getting comments for sure, but need to definitely get the step up the posts. As far as like getting some more posting activity, I did, especially because like I've now had somebody come in and start spamming, so I was like, all right, like maybe turn on. I turned on the settings so you actually have to get to like level 2 or whatever to be able to start posting. Just because like I think if you had like a paid community, then I think you don't need to do the blockers as much. It's like, hey, you paid to get in here, like you're a little more serious, so you're good to post when you want. But I think with a free community, if you can just join and start posting, as I found, then maybe not the best idea. So gonna leave that for now, but we'll see. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not seeing too much like churn, so doing okay on that, I guess, which is good. Tricks or members. Cancel churn. I had a few, but yeah, one guy was yeah forcibly churned, but otherwise nice. And then so metrics. I mean, it's an uptick. I think we're starting to curve out a little bit. It's definitely, I think, like video curve up, then slow down, then video, then curve up, and then slow down. So yeah, I got a couple more workflows. I think I try to maybe do that this week. Get a little more activity on YouTube. That's the main funnel at this point, and then move on to the other stuff. But we're getting there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Pretty good for a slow or for a free community. I'll take it. 256 is actually like really crazy. That's one full bite. 256. All right, and then what else did I just think? Oh, I haven't checked my other stats, so let's see. Yeah, so I didn't actually even look. YouTube's at 928, and I have not. Oh yeah, I do need to do that. Nice. Yep, there we go. That's what I figured. Someone would want multiple, and then yeah, I haven't even done my YouTube comments. I meant to do that this weekend too. Totally forgot. Also got a plan for community posts now, so I can set something up there. We'll see if that'll work. But yeah, man, oh that's crazy. 928, getting real close to 1,000. Couple good banger videos, and like we'll be good to go. So this another Nano Banana, I think would actually probably do it. Are we still in the height of Nano Banana? Yeah, vidIQ is gonna bug out on me. Oh man, yeah. Oh wow. Wait, what? Really? What's 4 million? It's not that. Seriously? Whoa. Okay, well, I guess I gotta get a video up for that. Sorry, Vibe Voice, getting deprioritized. That's crazy. All right. Well, that might be an easy traffic bringer. Cool. Well, I have to do that. Where's my? Oh yeah. I guess I should do. I didn't do my post. I have to get new links for everything, don't I? Let's see. So YouTube, that one. Twitch stays the same, which is nice. And x.com is not that. Where's x.com? So I have to go to my, yeah, there we go. Nice. I think the big social media push is coming. It is coming. It's gonna happen soon. Late Monday stream live. Oof. Gotta fix that. That doesn't look great. It's Twitch. Oh, weird. Okay, I gotta change that. Nice. Okay. Well, we're looking. That's looking brandy. So I gotta do Nano Banana because that's insane. That is awesome. I do like to keep an eye on like what the I don't know, crazy like keyword outliers are. So let's see, rising keywords. I mean, rising, yeah, search terms for your channel. I mean, clearly going to be that. So so that's good. Good to know. That's actually nuts. It's, I don't know why it's on the rise, but it is on the rise. I always wonder if like you can game this a little bit and kind of sneak in, because I don't know. I mean, I know YouTube is kind of collecting everything. Like they're looking at the they're looking at the title, looking at the thumbnail, they're looking at what you're actually saying, because like it can, I mean, they're grabbing the transcript, I'm sure, and then analyzing the voice to make sure, or analyzing the whatever the topic is, so that it knows what you're talking about, so it still knows how to categorize. And then on top of that, then you can add the tags. And so I just wonder though if you could like if I throw in terms that are being searched really high, if it'll still kind of show up, like do like a little SEO hack of talking it somehow and incorporating, you know, Liverpool versus Bournemouth into the stream. Just basically go down the list and say all the things that are being searched heavily. What's the lowest competition highest raising? Pocket option AI trading. Well, there we go. Like that would be great. 4,900%. Blood Mage PoE 2. I mean, I'm down for that. That if I get back to the gaming channel, that might be on the list. Otherwise, yeah, mostly just want to like snapshot what's going on here and then grab anything techie. So is Nano Banana on here? So I keep wondering. It's like if that, basically trying to figure out if that process would work. Like if it's like it's clearly on an uptrend. Just wondering if it shows up on this uptrend, if this would be a good source for tech stuff. Void Breaker. Marvel Zombies trailer was actually surprisingly cool. I was impressed. I kind of saw it pop up in my feed and it's just like, I don't know that I care anymore. But that was actually pretty legit. So it's only, I think it's only like a 6-episode show that's gonna drop, but it might actually not be bad. Granted, I am hugely biased towards Marvel stuff, so I'm not a reliable source. Helldivers 2, there we go. I don't know. Just looking for what's trending up right now with low competition. Just looking for some opportunities here. Easy growth hacks, you know. But for me, mostly gonna stick with that. Day in the life. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that's super high. Unfortunately, super high competition. Very easy to make videos about your day in the life. Hard, I guess, to make them entertaining or useful. So or both. So that's the real trick. But in automation still pretty high up there. So can't go wrong with that. Probably be sticking with this one still for a while. I do want to kind of slip in some other topics though. So yeah, YouTube Shorts automation. I got to get back to that. I got to get mine working a little bit better. I haven't done my own channel, so I got to do that first. Be happy to give it away once I've got it going though. That's crazy. Nano Banana surpassed N8N actually. That's really crazy. Interesting. So we might be getting into a trend territory, I guess. Just got to keep an eye on what the new trend is. Crazy. All right. Well, anyway, mostly my goal is just to get to 1,000 subscribers. And I guess really like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So that's part of it. Which we're getting close. Oh, I didn't do that. That's right. I didn't even finish my sheet. Should probably do that. So analytics, advanced analytics. Man, yeah, that's nuts though. Like I don't know. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, the Nano Banana video, and it's still back on the rise. That's crazy. Yeah, another video of that should get some nice traction. So I want audience size and growth, subscribers. Backtrack. So where was I at? Where was it? It was at the 4th. So on the 5th, got to 912. So there's usually, I think Sunday, like, yeah, not a lot of activity on Saturday, which would make sense. People are, busy doing life. And then on Sunday, everybody starts hopping on YouTube in the afternoon or evening. So that was the 5th, the 6th, 917. 17. Okay, I lied. It's Monday morning that everybody starts hopping on. Because this morning, it looks like there's already been an uptick since then. Yeah, 926. What's today? Today's the 8th? Okay, never mind. So that was Saturday. And then the 7th was 926. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know, a little activity over the weekend, which is good. I will take it. All right, and then that's it for my brand tracking for now. Again, I'll probably expand this to more stuff. Like, probably want to get other channels going, but for now, I'm gonna stick with this. Still got a lot going on, so I got to kind of balance things out a little bit. But this will work. So cool. Wasted 20 minutes with brand stat chatter, so that's good. What else? I think that was pretty much it. Dude, that's becoming the usual now. I like this pattern. And then, yeah, because like I'm not really tracking. I was reading a bunch on X yesterday though, so it's like making me want to do more on X. I guess I can go over that a little bit. Let's see. I don't know if I to get to the history profile. Who do I follow? I don't know if I forget. I know they published the Twitter algorithm at one point, so you can kind of see how it works. I know for a while, like, accounts were getting less activity, I guess, if you had more following than followers. But I mean, being like paid or whatever, verified, I think helps a lot, so that it doesn't get you buried. But yeah, but this guy popped up on my feed. Key to beer. I think because of levels was retweeting him. So some good stuff here though. Like, he was kind of making me really want to. Yeah, exactly. Listen to Dad post about plumbing for 180 days. Basically, yeah. What did he say? That is kind of funny. Maybe you guys should just post useful information if you want people to follow you. Or like, just drop the secret algorithm. Yeah, which makes a lot of sense. Like, just be useful rather than spewing garbage or whatever. I guess that, yeah, this is what really got me. If you want to get rich on X, it isn't going to be through creator revenue or meme coins. Instead, think about one subject matter that you know more about than anyone else in the world. It can be anything: plumbing, menswear, Indian food culture, furniture, social apps, whatever. Post one unexpected insight you picked from experience in that area. Keep it under 5 sentences. Do this every day for 6 months. If you stick to it, we will promote your account to others. By the end, you'll be recognized as the world's leading expert in that subject area, and you can change charge whatever you want for endorsements, your time, whatever. And no one will be able to take that away from you. So that's pretty cool. I mean, that definitely seems like that's how it should work. I don't know. That's the only thing I was trying to figure out. I was like, I have to pick my, whatever that one thing is that I would know better than anybody else. So, that one, I don't know, like, good at being a generalist. No, I'm sure there's a few different areas of like expertise that I could probably stick with. Trying to think like what's been the longest. I mean, in reality, the thing that's like by far the longest running streak for me is gaming, because that's been from like 4 years old till now, so for 33 years or something. So that may be. I have another Twitter account that may have to be what this is instead. So that actually, there we go. That might have answered that. But in terms of like this professional account, Was trying to figure out a couple topics. I do like the streaming thing. I mean, I've been doing streaming stuff for a long time, following a lot of streaming, but like, yeah, talking the talk versus walking the walk is a little bit different. I clearly clearly don't have the numbers as I'm streaming here to myself probably one watcher on Twitch. So yeah, but the technology of turning I guess optimizing streams, I think could be something that could be a topic for sure. Um, Something to like drill down from like just being like solopreneur kind of thing. So or whatever, or even now like app founder, co-founder. But I don't know. Yeah, having to find that unique. You have to be like check the boxes. And I was gonna say there was even I was gonna say back to Naval finding that one specific thing. I mean, I guess whatever the four types of luck, which actually Naval was then referencing um, Mark Andreessen, and then I think Mark Andreessen was just referencing a book. I forget which book it was, but anyway, that kind of thing. So finding your like type of luck and sticking with it. So we'll see. Yeah, cranking from slop to bangers. This is good. Yeah, I guess clearly I liked it. So it's like I also need to do that. Need to go back and like I have this like kind of content system here for like I've liked a few things on Twitter or bookmarked them, so I just need to go back and use them as reference to, need to follow that advice. But yeah, best content on X is neither short nor long form. It's medium form, 1 to 2 paragraphs. Short enough to hook someone, explain something interesting, but not too long that people leave before reacting to it. Basically, this exact post. So, like, that's good to know. I mean, this guy is actually, I think he's the head of product for X now. So, yeah, head of product at X. So it's like, I mean, this guy, this guy's running the app, so he would be the one to listen to. So anyway, some good stuff here. The problem is like spreading across too many channels. I do think, I mean, I guess like I think it would be easy enough to like repurpose. So I think YouTube is probably still the main one. I mean, if X could be a nice like source of income as well. Like I said, this creator program, like he was talking about, it might not be a bad idea to like stick with this platform as well. So I don't know. Just personally, I like YouTube better, but I do find myself reading more X than anything if I'm like in mobile. So that is, I don't know. That's something to consider for sure. And then whatever I was going to say, disseminate like uh, syndicate all this content down to all the other platforms. So YouTube, then X, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. Well, I guess really it's kind of like YouTube, Twitch, X at the same time, and then text-based stuff. So I got shorts, so like Instagram shorts, TikTok shorts, LinkedIn shorts maybe. Then text, so then like X, and then I do need to do YouTube posts, and then LinkedIn text because that's like a little bit longer. Blog, newsletter. I write the newsletter myself, so that's already kind of like its own channel. And then again, but newsletter. So basically, like live stream source, newsletter source, then distributed down between all the other channels. So we're getting there, getting in a rhythm. Ugh. First, I'm gonna do a little more coffee. It's a late morning, a little bit of a rough start. But I'll be right back. You can read over this good stuff here. BRB. All right. Hopefully, you enjoyed the loop of Blade Runner 2049. Need to watch that movie again. I think I think I randomly decided to watch it really late one night, and I was like kind of struggling a little bit when I was trying to get through it because it started at like 11 o'clock at night or something. So I was a little tired. But definitely, definitely love Denis Villeneuve. So totally respect that he made this movie and Arrival before Dune, so that he could have two science fiction movies under his belt before he got to Dune. He wanted to have a lot of practice before he took the big swing. I think it paid off. I think it worked. Dune is fantastic, and Dune 2 is actually even more fantastic. So he's doing it right. He knows what he's doing. All right, so Nikita, I'm gonna keep an eye on his account. Wonder, I don't know. I would almost even consider subscribing. Might have some extra stuff. Could be valuable. But that's where we're at with social media right now here. Oh, joined 2012. It's my account. My account might be older than his, which would be crazy actually. December of 2011. I've been on X longer, and I'm 500,000 followers shorter. So how many tweets does he have? He probably has like a million. Does it tell you? Doesn't it tell you somewhere like how many posts? Forget. Maybe not. Topics. Yeah. Does it tell me how many posts? It tells me how many posts I have, right? Well, not a lot. Not a lot. Oh man, I should probably clean up that. What is the best practice on that? Where is my perplexity? There we go. Oh wait. Let's ask Grok. I can ask Grok. I want to make sure nothing incriminating is going to pop up if I talk to Grok. I don't think I've had any bad bad conversations with Grok. All right. What's the meta right now for X profiles and live streaming? Haven't really been posting anything else, so my profile timeline is just live streams. Should I be deleting them or something? Or just posting regular posts in between the live streams? Grok should know this one. Should be good. Man, this is an unpleasant. I guess that's true. I keep saying I'm only subscribed to ChatGPT, but I'm actually also subscribed to Grok. I totally forgot because that was one of those like surprise, like $340 showed up on a credit card. It's like, where did this come from? So, but I mean, I've been using it. Like Grok is good, so I don't mind having access to it. But man, that was like that one caught me off guard. It's like, oh, crap, that's a lot. All right. Current meta for X profiles centered around live streaming emphasizes treating X as a full marketing and engagement hub, not just a notification board for going live. Live streaming itself is booming on X in 2025. Posts and guides highlight its potential for real-time interaction. 36% more video views and 1.4 times higher engagement compared to static content. Yeah, for sure. However, success hands on a balanced personality-driven profile that draws people in before they even hit your streams. Yeah, for sure. Purely live stream only timelines can come across as sparse or repetitive. Yeah, that's what it's like. It doesn't look great when you're scrolling down and just like live stream. This is like the old thing with Twitch where everybody's like, oh, you're going live on Twitch, you should have a Twitter account. And then back when it was Twitter, and then you just like tweet whenever you go live, and then you just have a Twitter account that's like, hey, going live, hey, going live, hey, going live, and then your entire feed just looks like that, just like spammy and not useful. So it's kind of what I figured. This is the same thing happening here. Purely live streams only timelines going to be repetitive, which hurts discoverability and retention because the algorithm favors diverse, engaging content that keeps you scrolling. based on recent creator tips and trending discussion. Profile optimization first. Make your bio concise, actionable, include what you stream about, partnerships, affiliates, and email for collabs in the link hub, like card. I kind of want to do like my own link hub, to be honest. Directing to your main streaming platform, this turns casual visitors into followers or viewers. Avoid clutter. X profiles with clear one-click access to streams convert better. Yeah, that makes sense. Timeline strategy, mix it up. Timeline full of just live announcements or archived streams. Single announcements only account. Which algorithm deprioritizes for broader reach. Yeah, for sure. Creators who grow faster, VTubers and podcasters, post 70-80% content, clips, thoughts, polls, memes, behind the scenes, and 20 to 30% stream promos. Builds your brand, hooks people, share live funny, a funny stream clip as a regular post, and then tweets the next live and replies. Algorithm, oh yeah, sure, loves threaded engagement. Yeah, right. Post 3 to 5 times a day using hashtags strategically. See, I don't know, like I don't. That's like old advice, right? Nobody uses hashtags anymore. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. And replying to trends, mentions for visibility. Live streaming specifics, announce smartly. Don't just hit live and expect push. X won't auto boost unpromoted streams. Post a teaser 15 to 30 minutes before. That's a good point. Yeah, you do need to got to warm it up a little bit. Yep. Add stream link and then reply to post for better algo juice. But I guess I'm still not understanding because if I go live, it creates the post for me. Do I need to reply? What does let's see. What do the big dogs do? What's Primogen? What's he do? Where's the Prime? What's he do with his lives? Yeah, he's live right now. Oh, that was from the 5th. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Whoa, that's crazy. That's super cool. Programming in C. 300K memory. That's nuts. So, yeah, because I know he multi-streams. Maybe only certain things. Interesting. I don't know. Or if he's deleting them. Yeah, weird. I don't know. And then I forget there's another guy in my feed that is always doing a ton. So I have to see what he does. Anyway, announce smartly, engagement during streams, keep chat open, sub for for sub only control. Interact heavily, shoutouts, polls, make it interactive. Yeah. I know how the stream should work. Post stream follow up. Clip highlights, post them as regular tweets to extend reach. This recycles content without spamming. For sure. Growth hack, build off hype first platform. Yeah. Share clips on Discord, YouTube. Sure. Makes sense. Don't delete. No major push in current advice to purge old streams. They add history, can surface in searches or recommendations. Deleting could lose evergreen value if stream goes live. I mean, I guess a stream could go viral later, probably for something bad, but it's possible. Only remove if they're outdated, low quality, or off-brand. Yeah, via bulk tools with tweet delete. Okay. X does not have strict storage limits like Twitch, so keep them. Yeah, right. Cluttering my vibe, bro. Just post regular content in tweets. Yeah, in between. All right, that's what I figured. Intersperse 2 to 3 non-live posts per stream. Quick thoughts, polls. Yeah, I do need to do that. Make sure your tweet timeline feels alive and human. Yeah. No, that's totally fair. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Community first. Yeah, that also makes sense. So fair enough on that. If your niche is gaming, VTubing, leaning into that. Post for target. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to think now. Maybe not everybody's doing multi-streaming or whatever. I'm trying to think of who else does. Makes sense though. I think it's good enough. This is Grok 4, right? Yeah, good old Grok 4. Thanks hard. C Films, how are you, man? I am doing well, man. Doing well. It is Monday, getting back into the swing of things, strategizing my social media approach right now. How about you, man? What's going on with you? How's your how is your Monday and what are you up to? What are you working on? All right. So I, this is good advice, and I've literally seen I mean like Prime and other people actually like tweet during the stream, so that probably would help. I forget. I think on Friday, Naj was like, Naj was helping out with the like, oh, there's the clip. Make the clip right there. So yeah, good quotes and that kind of thing would be a good thing to like tweet during the stream. Try to make this thing not so much like, hey, stream. Yeah, oh man, let's do it. Let's fix this right now. More nano banana. It is. Hey, all right. I have been posting more. You're doing great. That's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear you are doing great. You've been posting more on Instagram lately. That's another one. That's another one on the list. Right on, man. Yeah, for sure. How's that been going? Are you just manually posting, and what's your strategy there? What's the goal? What's the strategy? Let's see what else. What else is the plan here? Right now, I multi-stream to Twitch, YouTube, and X at the same time. I do need to. Let's see. The big plan is to automate a system that will help me find clips and repurpose content from the stream. But for now, I'm manually streaming, I'm really only streaming and saving the VOD and getting the transcript. I haven't developed the system to repurpose stream content yet. But assuming the same still applies, and there's no what is it? There's no algorithmic. I forget how to spell algorithm. There we go. Algorithmic penalty for posting too much to X, right? I know YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram will start to start to punish too many posts. Okay. You are trying to focus on posting on Instagram to fit with the C Films brand. That's awesome, man. Yeah. Are you just tweeting, or not tweeting, posting like stats and stuff, movie stats? I also you were on a roll with your coding coding jokes the other day, coding puns. I feel like you could probably do pretty well with that for film. That'd be people like fun stuff like that. So if you wanted to do that for your films, but I don't know if that's not your if that's not your brand, then maybe you don't want to go for the jokes. Also trying to review your post on Instagram, see what is working. Yeah, for sure. I mean, and that's the hard part, man. Like, yeah, I mean, obviously, like I can't take too much from me here with my 94 followers or whatever. But it definitely is like you have to get out there and try stuff first, and then once you've done a bunch, then you can start to see like which perform better, and then you can kind of use those as inspiration to like that format seems to work better and that kind of thing. What posts do better? Do that. Do more of that. So stuff that I know, but I guess don't understand since I'm not actually executing. Core advice before still applies. Even multi-streaming feature automation plan for blah, blah, blah. Thrives on a diverse, engaging timeline. So mixing stream VODs or stream promos, VOD highlights, and regular posts. Quick thoughts, polls, or transcript-derived snippets will help build your audience. Since you're already saving VODs and transcripts, that's a solid foundation to start repurposing manually right now. More on that below. To bridge the gap, build your system multi-streaming is a smart growth strategy in 2025 as a cast wider net for viewers, but it comes with some platform-specific tweaks to avoid pitfalls. Oh, okay. You noticed with them, you noticed posts with me and them do better on Instagram. Yeah, so as far as like a picture, like with you, like you in the picture or whatever. Because I definitely think that there's just that human nature element that, like, if there's a person in the post, it just automatically seems to get a little more attention or engagement. So that's for sure. I'm really bad about that too, because like if you look at my YouTube channel, I've just been like super. I need to just basically do what everybody else is doing. It's like there's a reason it's a meta. It's because it works. But like I don't put myself in most of my thumbnails, and they don't seem to do as well. Then like, I mean, this one is a 2-for-1. Yeah, this is a 1500. It's crazy. This is a 2-for-1 that, it's a hot topic, but it also has a face in it. So like this one, but this is outperformed most of the stuff that's been happening recently. So like, yeah, 1,000 views, 200, 170. That's not one. That one's not public. 200, 500, 1,800. Like, unless it's like a really good topic, yeah, having a picture in the thumbnail or post, I think, or having a human face in the thumbnail or post seems to do better. So yeah, definitely, I think you're onto something there for sure. All right, so multi-streaming best practices in 2025. I remember looking at your website a long time ago. I mean, I know it's been, I guess not long. It's been like a year, maybe a couple of years now, right? But I do remember the website. I remember we took a look at it a while ago. Still going on it? All right. So multi-streaming best practice in 2025. Multi-streaming is more accessible than ever thanks to free, affordable tools. Creator reports 20 to 50% viewership boosts by hitting multiple platforms simultaneously. Yep. X integrates with all Discovery platforms. Live notifications pulled from Impulse viewers, but treats it complimentary to Twitch, most likely your home base, and then YouTube, your VOD longevity. Here's the current meta base. Yeah. Maybe I should be like reprioritizing Twitch. Like as my current viewer right now is hanging out in Twitch. And it is it's like the most, the lowest latency. So probably should be focusing more on Twitch than I have been. C-Film's website is going well. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I forget, you're doing like PHP, right? I think it's PHP. Have you done any refactors lately? Done any big upgrades? All right. So okay, I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna maybe get through the rest of this advice first. So, all right, multi-streaming best practices, tools to use. Stick with OBS Studio and multi-RTMP plugin like Atom or Streamlabs SE.live. I probably should switch to that. I've been using StreamYard. That's another one that I like accidentally committed to whatever. Like for I don't know. It was like $200 or $300 because I was just like, oh, I'll just do the yearly plan because it's cheap. They get me every time. Like, oh, you're saving money by not paying for a couple months. But yeah, we're committed for it for now. I do like my internet's pretty good, so I guess I could probably do. I think I'm gonna have to switch to RTMP. But anyway, my upload is actually crazy, so I actually probably could handle RTMP pretty well. But yeah, for free seamless setup across YouTube, Twitch, X, these handle simultaneous encoding, needing paid services through Restream. Yeah. Restream or StreamYard are worth upgrading to shared chat aggregation so you don't juggle tabs. Well, I mean, and that's where like streamer.bot comes in or whatever. Potential opportunity there as well, because like I don't think streamer.bot hits everything, so might have to look into that. Recent X post from streamers confirms this works reliably for X, Twitch, YouTube combos. Alert syncing. Yeah, I mean, I have my own alert, and I'm kind of doing a hacky way to do that anyway. Pro tip: enable vertical streaming via OBS plugins for shorts. Yeah, I do want to get to that as well. I think once I get a TikTok channel a little more active. Wait, I don't think you can use live stream YouTube Shorts. That'd be crazy. But live streaming on TikTok and live streaming on Instagram, like I will need vertical for that. So maybe LinkedIn. I still haven't. Apparently, there's LinkedIn live streaming, but I haven't tried it yet. Platform rules and optimization. Twitch follow 2025 guidelines. No direct viewers off platform. No during stream. Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Consistent bitrate, resolution, aim for 720p, prioritization, avoid affiliate partner flags. Yep. Great for SEO, titles, streaming keywords, auto archives as VOD, use end stream. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point. I can end the stream back to something else. X lives here are lives here are casual and chatty. Promote 50 to 30-minute pre-stream with a teaser post. X doesn't have strict multi-stream rules, but focus on real-time engagement to leverage its algo for push content live. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I do the little algorithm warm up. And in general, test private streams first to check latency, sync, use multi-chat tools, restream chat to monitor all combos in one window. Streamers swear by this, not for missing interactions. Yeah, for sure. Pros and cons: you'll get broader reach, Twitch, blah blah blah. Burnout for watch, but watch for burnout. Multi-stream splits focus. Start 1 to 2 hour sessions. No major cross-platform penalties, but inconsistent quality can hurt retention everywhere. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Pretty happy person with PHP. That's good, man. That's good. See, there you go. What else do you need? Oh man. Yeah. I mean, I actually have kind of avoided PHP. Like I've done it. I've like looked at it. I think I had to do a little bit of PHP in college for something. I had a class where we had to set up a basic website with PHP, so I did it once. But I really have not done much with PHP. But I know there's like Laravel. I don't know. That's the only one I got. That's the only like tech flex I got. But Laravel is supposed to be pretty solid. You know, if you're gonna get hardcore about PHP, like there's apparently better options now than just pure PHP. Follow you on X already. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that was a long time ago you started following, so I appreciate it. And I'm working on that. Gotta clean up. I have to make myself worth following. So my X account is not very worth following at this point, but I appreciate you sticking with it anyway. All right, repurposing content without full automation for now. Absolutely viable with VOD and transcript. Many creator bootstrap this way before tools like Auto Clippers, Streamlabs, Eclipse. I've never even heard of that. Come online. Goal is to raw stream data into X posts, save 70-80% non-live. What is this? What's Eclipse? #1 AI video editor. Yeah, I bet it is. How much does it cost? Yeah, join here. Okay, maybe I have heard of this. Yeah, this is more gaming focused. There's no price, so that's not good. Download app. Nice. So we're going like freemium, eh? Get you hooked. Give you like 2 edits and then make you pay for the rest. I think this was like one of the few things that got me some following on my gaming account back in the day. Was I just did like stream tools or whatever. One of them got some activity. No pricing though. Oh boy, come on guys, you gotta fix this footer. 2024. Yeah, that's not looking good. Oh, they're on Product Hunt. Good for them. I don't know. Maybe there's something there. That's definitely more of a gamer thing. From transcripts, scan for peaks, funny moments, QA highlights, or hot takes. Tools like Descript or Tree. Yeah. I do need to get some like Descript going. 15 to 30-second quote, pair it with a screenshot from the VOD, post as stream highlight when chat roast my build. Nice. Yeah, something like that. Use video editors from VODs like CapCut, OBS replay buffer. Yeah, that's true. You can get like a plug into OBS directly, just get the clip done in the middle of it. I was trying to like avoid that, or it's like, I don't need to have a button or whatever, but I probably should. X loves short videos, under 2 minutes. Transcript helps. Transcript help ID these quickly. Aim 3 to 5 clips per session to post over the next few days. Yeah, for sure. Once built, integrate AI like Whisper. Yep, done. Got that part done. There we go. Tools like Pictory for auto clips. I feel like I've seen Pictory. I've never actually used it. For now, the manual setup keeps your timeline fresh, keeps the signals the algo you're active and consistent. No algorithmic penalty. Yeah. I was gonna say this. I think it was an Alex Hormozy thing where he said he really likes X because you can just tweet all day, post all day, and it doesn't care. Unlike YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, which throttle. Yeah, for overposting to curb spam. YouTube limits 3 to 5 uploads per week without drops. I think you get 3 per day. Although I think you might only. I think you get 3 activities per day. X is way more forgiving on volume 2025. X algorithm prioritizes relevance, recency, and engagement over strict caps. Post as much as your content warrants. It won't punish your frequency alone. I guess it's true if you're like just spamming and putting like a ton of hashtags in there, probably flags duplicate excessive links, deprioritize external ones, low engagement floods. Yeah, 50 plus identical promo posts per day. Yeah, for sure. 3 to 10 quality posts per day. Mix of clips, teasers, interactions is a sweet spot for growth. Per creator experiments, no shadow bans reported for that. Recent tweaks, Elon-focused updates emphasize positive, engaging content. Oh, okay, reducing activity, but the high volume account with strong initial likes, replies, aim for 50 plus in the first 2 hours. Okay, get boosted, not buried. Yeah, for sure. With multi-streaming, you'll generate more content naturally. Lean into it by posting repurposed stuff without worry. Track via X analytics. If impressions dip, it's likely low engagement, not volume. Overall, the setup positions you well for cross-platform growth. 1 to 2 manual reposts. Yeah, I do need to do that. So okay, I mean, it doesn't hurt to like do that while I'm thinking about it, especially if it's like I'm already streaming. I can do stuff during the stream, and then that's the whole goal, I guess. The stream is kind of like the foundation for everything, so just go from there. A lot of C films can be found on the C Films GitHub. Nice, man. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? C Films Live. Very nice. Very nice. And I haven't looked at PHP in a long time. Was it the C Films? Just C Films. Nice. We are, yeah, exactly. We are maximizing engagement, Mr. Conductor. Got any recommendations? Oh, nice. You even got some ads on here. Look at you. You're ready to go, man. Northwest US cities, movies, actors, and more. It's awesome, man. It's looking good. Looking good. Start the quiz. True. Lord of the Ring. The Ring was released in 2002. Yes. No, Naomi Watts. Cage Lich. I have no idea. Was not born. Yes. Megan Price. Yes. Oh man. 3 out of 5. Oh, The Ring was the highest one. Ah, nice. Was born in Seattle, and Megan Price is an actress. Nice. That's awesome, man. Yeah, very cool. So trying to push it on Instagram. Throwing in some trivia questions. And what's the goal? Is like to just make some money off of ads? Or I know you were also kind of looking for like portfolio kind of stuff, right? You're trying to use it to raise awareness. That's cool, man. But yes, Mr. Conductor, we're multi-streaming. I was trying to figure out what to do, just kind of strategizing. I just realized that like my X profile or my X whatever, profile, I guess, which I need to update, is all my tweets are just like, hey, I'm going live. Hey, I'm live. Hey, I'm live. They're just like old VODs. So it's like, I feel like that doesn't make sense. Probably need to do something else besides that. So at least it's not the same thing every time, but hour and a half VODs as my only posts, probably not the best. But this is crazy actually. I did not realize. Yeah, because I think this is like week. Well, weird. Why is that one different? What happened there? Weird. The rest are still embedded. Weird. Man, this is crazy actually. I was just trying to decide. This is like week 5, I think. I don't know. On a pretty good streak though. Pretty good streak. But anyway, yeah, I was like, apparently I need to post more stuff on here to break up this like live stream. It'll help my engagement eventually. But yeah, we'll get there. Anyway, I was also trying to like, I don't know, I needed to like clean this up a little bit, make it feel a little more alive. Fun idea would be a poll on hackathon ideas, and then the highest idea code on screen as a group project. Then tweets can be like continuing X, part of X. Oh, there we go. That's true. That wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I definitely was thinking that, there's, I don't know, there's a lot of ways the stream could go, but yeah, being able to like hack something together in a stream would be good. Build in public. I mean, my list of stuff is getting longer. Like I have a few ideas of just like quick things, or kind of semi quick things to build on stream. So like the other day, I was looking at the LM Arena, and then we were talking about like AI API costs, and it's like, how is there not a leaderboard or just a place to go see all of the API costs in one spot? So like that would be a good website to build. So something like that. But anyway, yeah, you're onto something there. Something engaging, continuing, some good content for the live stream to also break up my my timeline that looks kind of horrible. Because it's different strategies, I guess. I'm trying to do like all three at once. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe you've got a take on this, Mr. Conductor. I was just showing this earlier. Where was trying to figure out my like unique proposal or my unique offer proposition deal. Where was it? Following this guy. So this guy's actually he actually is head of product for X. So like this is the guy in charge of the X platform. What did he say? He said basically, yeah. I mean, I guess my goal is not to get rich on X. So it's like, but I mean, as far as like, I don't mind a goal of like aiming towards success on X would be good. I don't know about getting rich on X, but basically think about one subject, or instead think about one subject matter that you know more about than anything else in the world, and then it could be whatever: plumbing, menswear, Indian food, furniture, social apps, whatever. Post one unexpected insight you picked from the experience in the area. Keep it under 5 sentences. Do this every day for 6 months. If you stick to it, we'll promote your account to others. So I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Conductor? What's my unique? What would I know more about than anybody else? Besides, I don't know. It's like I feel like I spent a long time in Salesforce, but I don't know that I can offer that much more than anybody else. I'm no Salesforce Ben. So I don't know. So it's kind of back to like gaming or something would probably really be my main thing, but just like random tech stuff. I guess I've kind of been going that way, just bouncing around AI stuff and automation stuff. So maybe not the most unique. So the killer there is the one subject matter you know more about than anyone else in the world. Thank you, C Films. I appreciate that. Not really. And there's a difference between like putting myself down versus just being realistic. Like I can recognize it's basically to like hit that super unique level. You just have to be anyone else in the world. It just has to be very unique, like very specific, like something to me, which is usually just like a combination of things. A couple different checkboxes that no one else can check all of. So anyway, that was kind of what led down this road. And it tip of the day. You're rocking Destiny 2 if you wanted a game. I mean, yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like gaming is probably where it should be. So that'll be on the other account. Why not double the work and do that instead? So gaming was definitely kind of where I was leaning. It's like that's definitely the main thing I've been doing since for 33 years. Been a long time gamer at this point. So I could probably offer some uniquer insights on that than anything else. But gaming from a tech perspective, I guess. But yeah, no, I've been leaning more and more towards that lately. So you hit the nail on the head there, Conductor. Thank you. Destiny 2. There's a couple other games probably would. I've been hard fighting a desire to get back into Factorio. So that's a fun one. That's like a more like casual stream kind of deal. So that's a good one. And it's funny because I streamed like Satisfactory last year. That'd be fun to watch. Yeah. Factorio is fun. It's like it's not as like engaging. It's not that exciting of a game. So maybe we need to have like some more brain rot stuff going on at the same time. But which I could do because I have an ultra wide monitor now So I can like have, multiple things happening in this layout. So like I can have a widescreen kind of layout going on. But anyway, um, so yeah, we'll see. That may be something, maybe a direction in the near future. But for now, I do like I like keeping the tech stuff separate. You have a little bit of a professional, professional-ish brand. So don't want to get rid of this one. But two times the brands. Why not? Why not? So we'll get there. But this is good. This is good advice though. I just saw this tweet over the weekend when I was like scrolling. So we'll see. But thank you for the input. I appreciate it. All right. Oh yeah. So I don't know. Like the idea of a tweet a day though. It seems like a good way to create engagement. Yeah. No. Exactly. I mean, really, like it was actually pushing that I should be probably doing like 3 to 5 tweets a day, which would make sense. Just so it's not like this stuff is it doesn't totally get buried. And even, I mean, I guess a good way to do that is let's see, where's this guy at? How do we do this? Repost. There we go. Boom. Now, two things done on the timeline. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's basically what Grok was like saying. It's like, yeah, just like, and like you said, do polls, do regular value tweets, do like clips from the stream, so it's not just like go live. So we're getting there slowly but surely. It is a lot, man. Like there's a lot. As far as I'm still doing like one YouTube video a week, which I think is good. I'd like to get that up a little bit more, and then a couple tweets. So a couple tweets here would help to like try to start to get this engaged a little bit. I need to optimize this situation right here, which I do plan on doing as well. So slowly but surely, and then then try to roll in the other social media stuff. But mostly like turning these streams into clips is kind of like the highest priority. That was going to be the main thing, but that is also more difficult. So like just text posts would actually be a lot easier. And that's true. That actually would be like an easy thing to identify from the stream afterward, rather than trying to pull out a clip. I should probably just be like, okay, find me a couple of posts from X or a couple of posts from the stream I could put onto X, and that would be good to go. Same with the newsletter. The newsletter was actually going to be the other one too. It's going to have like a little automation that like once the newsletter goes out, I'll grab chunks of the newsletter and then just tweet that or whatever. Stuff that's a little more evergreenish or whatever. But yeah, it's all here. I just gotta like reorganize it a little bit. When you get your channel going, you did tweets and then you did the tweets where I would post a poll of games to play after finishing a different goal. That was fun. It gave me direction if I wasn't sure. Nice. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Did you use X? Well, I guess it was Twitter back then for engagement. Like, how did you grow? You were mostly YouTube, right? Or were you just growing by being live a lot? Because you had to have something, right? You had to have traffic come in from somewhere. Twitch sucks for that. Unless you like happen to be, I don't know, in like a gap, or if you were like happen to be streaming something that there was demand for and nobody was actually doing, then you can get lucky with that. But yeah, I don't know. I know mostly the consistency, I think, is more important than anything. I know we've talked about it, but it's been a little bit. Yeah, Twitter at the time, mostly just being live on Twitch, and it was early. That's right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that helps a lot. Yeah, if you can get in early on the whatever. Yeah, something that there's more demand for, but nobody's really streaming. So yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, good to know. And it does. I mean, like, yeah, if you're in the right category or whatever, like you can definitely start to get some traction just for being consistent. Software and gaming is actually getting kind of busy. So let's see, what are we looking at here? I am in software and gaming, right? I should be. I know I changed it the other day, but I think I'm buried in the depths of, yeah, I mean, it's not far though. This is not a ton of scrolling to finally get to where I'm at. Ooh, all right. There's a lot of 4 viewers. There we go. There we are. Only like 15 to 20 rows down. So got a little bit of work to do, but where are we at? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 rows down. So some work to get up to the top, but it's much better than like it tried to throw me into podcasts I'm just like, there's no way. There's like way too much. Like that's or just chatting. Like that's not gonna happen. So most people in software game dev are streaming game dev. Yeah, well, and I ended up finding a couple people in this category just because I was not doing game dev. Like just because it was like in the development category, but like not actually developing a game, which is that's a benefit in itself. Like not everybody wants to do gaming. It is kind of weird. Like I know Twitch is like trying to be like not the gaming platform, but it's going to be really hard for them to get away from that. But yeah, Insta though honestly gave you the most engagement. Like posting to my story resulted in usually a good amount of traffic, and I would get a couple new followers per post, or at least there we go. Okay, there's the answer. All right, I was just curious. It's like it's usually got to come from somewhere. Like Twitch, just streaming on Twitch is tough until you get to enough numbers. Like right, because it's like I mean, technically, like you can go by recommended. Or do they even do that anymore? Recently started. That's kind of cool. That's kind of funny actually. It's like I thought Twitch was more about like the longevity, live stream or the been live longer. But anyway, but like the kingmaker kind of thing. Like usually, if you just maybe they got rid of the recommended. It used to be just like recommended, which just meant that like we're just gonna show you whatever's going on. Well, that's kind of crazy actually. Visual Studio as their own stream. Nice. So anyway, usually you have to bring the traffic from somewhere else, but Insta would make sense. So that's cool, man. Yeah, that's good to know. Insta, like, hey, C Films is just working on his Insta. Insta's still, it's a big one. Like, yeah, 100 views in the depths is tough to break out. Exactly, right? Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm, like I said, 14 rows down to finally find myself. So, unless you just happen to like catch somebody scrolling looking for something, because there are people, there's enough people that actually like the small streams, so like they'll come down and find you because they are just looking through like the low count, because you can actually get to interact with the viewer. But yeah, there's a lot of work to be done, a lot of strategizing to get up there. That's cool, man. Instagram's on the list. We'll get there for a little while. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say I'm sure that's probably how you ended up finding me in the first place, because you're just looking for a non-game dev stream. So yeah, good to know. Good to know. That's all. It's useful data. Useful data for sure. Yeah, I was gonna ask actually. That was part of my app stack. The first thing in the title that I haven't gotten to, and it's been an hour. If you guys, I mean, I guess. I don't know, conductor. I don't know. If you were starting a company, I guess what would your operating the business side of things look like? It's like basically was trying to limit it down to, I think I'm leaning with like Stack, or not Stack, what the stack would be. So Slack and Notion, I think, is really kind of be it. Like basically Slack for communication, and then Notion for like documents, and you can even do like without even having to do like Jira or anything like that. I don't want to sign up for Asana. We could do some sort of CRM, but I don't know. Just trying to figure out like what that stack would look like. And I think Slack and Notion would really kind of cover everything, because like Notion, you can do all kinds of documents, you can do boards, you can do whatever you want, and you can publish, which is nice. So like you can have a wiki, you can have like public. Because I've even seen a couple tools that, I think one of, then for social, there's infinite options for social. And that's another one though, it's kind of tough. It's like, Twitch, it's Twitch, X, Instagram, and YouTube. I mean, if as far as like trying to promote the business, Instagram probably would be the one to promote the app on the most. Like YouTube would be good. Notion +1, yeah. You can even do Kanban views. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was trying to look for. As far as like, if we're going to start having like a little bit of team development or whatever, or just a place for us to track. Because like I've been using a Trello board, but then like Trello will let you do, a little bit for free, but Notion you can actually do a lot. I think for free. I think you can have team members in Notion for free, but if you want to do anything else, so like if I want to have, I think everybody is an admin. If I want to add members, if I want to have guests, I have to start paying. So that's what I was trying to figure out. It's like I kind of wanted to have like a work board that other people could use, but I'd have to let everybody become admins to be able to use it. So I was like, I don't know that I wanted to have people that can just join and use the work board and not be admins. So that could be the only tricky thing there. Yeah, beyond that, so then I don't know, teams, I'm a little out of touch at this point. Like last time I used Teams was like when, right before COVID, and they had just like spun it up as a cheap alternative to Slack, and it was kind of garbage. But it sounds like it's come a long way. It's like fully fledged now. But I haven't used it since then, since it was like early stage. I just remember being mad because like I just want to use Slack. I don't want to use Teams. But I get it. Slack is like too expensive. um, GitHub for work board. That's true, right? I guess yeah. Does GitHub have like a work board? GitHub have like a Kanban? Hey, nice. He's like randomly getting this stuff. Kind of forget that like GitHub has like, public stuff. Projects? Is that yeah? GitHub projects, right? Would that work? Build a spreadsheet. Project tables give you a canvas like to filter, sort, and group issues. Huh. Built-in Kanban board functionality from GitHub projects. Yeah. Okay. Well, that might be an option too. Not a bad idea. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that's totally an option. Nice. I mean, it would make sense. Like, it's just built into the code, and then you don't have to worry about it. So, not a bad idea. Then there's no need for all the integrating and automating and that kind of stuff. It's all right there. Good call. Good call, Mr. Conductor. Very smart. Well, cool. Yeah, then that actually works out really nicely because then it can track the project based on the scope of the code. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't want everything to be in GitHub, so that's where Notion would come in for like business type docs that I don't want to put in GitHub and just have like wikis and SOPs and that kind of thing, and then yeah, and then Slack for communication because like trying to convince everybody that's like yeah we kind of need like one central place rather than like text messages and emails are not going to cut it. Like it should really be all in one place. So yeah, nice. That makes for a good stack. So there we go. That might have been the answer that I was looking for. So good call. Good call. Nice, man. And then I can control admin level as far as like who gets access to what and can do that kind of thing. That was the other thing, I guess. Like, because Notion, I could do the Kanban board, but everybody's an admin, so they can just change whatever they want. So, I mean, I would have record of the changes. So I guess I could just like trust people to do that. But I just figured, like, just don't know that I want, if there are people that are like temporarily part of the team, don't want to give them admin access. So I don't know. Yeah, not a bad idea though. Good call. Good call. Well, there we go. This stream is a success. Appreciate the input. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, C Films. You said yeah, Blue Sky. I haven't. I remember signing up for Blue Sky whenever it started to become big, right around COVID or something, I think. And I got an account. Like I got accepted in, and I just like didn't do anything after that. I was like, oh cool, I got it. And then I was like looking around, and then I'm terrible about social media in general, clearly. So like cool, I guess. And then didn't do anything. Same with Threads. I remember when Threads came out, I like was excited to create my Threads account. It's like, oh cool, and I just transferred over my Instagram, and then that didn't do anything. Which apparently everybody else was the same. Everybody else kind of like signed up, signed in. They got like 1 billion people to sign up, and then everybody just like stopped using it. So I haven't been on Threads in a long time. I think it stopped even giving me notifications. So it doesn't hurt. Like it's one of those where there's probably an opportunity though, right? Because it's an underutilized platform. I mean, it's a huge company. Like there's still a ton of users, and I think all the big players are still posting on Threads. So you got a point there. Got a point there, C Films. I just don't know what the traffic is like. Let's see. Threads DAU. Okay. Instagram Threads is close to catching up to top competitor next. I don't know if I totally trust these guys anymore though. Like, I don't know. Greatly late last year, following U.S. Blah, blah, blah. Number of complaints. It's becoming too much of a left-leaning echo chamber. While Blue Sky still has no long-term potential because infrastructure enables a more open. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Blue Sky has like an interesting protocol underneath it. I remember reading about that. No, thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. X worldwide daily web visits, well ahead of Threads. Yeah, of course. 6.9 million. Okay, I mean, still, that's a lot. 6.9 million, capturing even a percentage of 6.9 million would be not bad. Wow, and it's ahead of Blue Sky. That's crazy. I don't know. Just like it's interesting how like Instagram has stuck around. Instagram's now part of the, with Instagram being part of like the Meta ecosystem. I mean, it's tough to like figure out what the difference is. I mean, that was kind of the initial thing when Threads came out. It's like, so it's not Instagram. I mean, it feels clearly different from Facebook, but I don't know about Instagram. It's just like, I guess, yeah, more of clearly like an ex competitor. So I don't know. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. But there's always a play, like, and things can always change too. So it doesn't hurt to be available, I guess, if you want to cover all the bases. But man, that's a lot. It's just like it's getting to the point that there's like a lot of social media to cover if you wanted to have like every opportunity. I mean, that's where automation comes in. Back to like, and I keep thinking about like Blotato. Do they cover? Well, what is happening? Sure. Am I on another? What's going on here? Oh, that's SimAI. We're looking at that. Do I have a tab still open for Blotato? Is that why you're freaking out? What's going on here? There we go. Okay. Features. What platforms? It's like if you can hit every platform here, that'd be nice. Where's the list? Is there a list of platforms? Let's do that. There we go. There we go. Platforms. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah. Okay. So the LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, Threads, Blue Sky, Pinterest. So something like this would be great because then like just have a platform that's already connected that just like, hey, just hit everything. And I mean, depending on how aggressive they are trying to prevent you from posting, kind of like that FAQ question that if those platforms are going to not like that you're automating your posts. Apparently TikTok doesn't like that, so which is kind of funny. But YouTube, I don't think doesn't care at all. So anyway, yeah, I mean, it's one of those where it's like, hey, if you can set it up and just like automatically put re-syndicate to all that stuff too, then might as well cover all the bases. Well, cool. All right, guys. Well, it's already noon somehow, so I think I might call it on that one. Hour and a half stream. Pretty solid. We got some tweets out of it, so like at least I have like a little bit breaking up the timeline a little bit. 7 impressions. There we go. Retweeting somebody who's 4.6 million impression. 10 impressions. And I haven't looked at my analytics on X in a long time. But yeah, this is good. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. Back to the usual cadence. Monday through Friday. Monday through Thursday with Friday. Friday still optional. I'm leaving Friday optional still, just in case. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today. So thanks, guys. Appreciate and yeah, thanks for the input with the GitHub workboard. I will definitely pass that along. I'll be looking into that more. And C Films, thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for chatting. And good luck with the website as always. Good luck with your Instagram growth. Hopefully you get some good engagement, find some good posts. I'll be doing the same here in a little bit, probably. hopefully in the near future. Anyway, but yeah, it's a good chat. I will be back on tomorrow morning, so I'll see you guys then. Thanks, guys. Bye.